Good evening, people on Facebook and YouTube. Hope you are all well on this Wednesday. We'll start on hands and knees. We'll make our way to an all fours position. And then into extended child's pose. So the knees wide, toes towards each other. Bum sinks back to the heels. Slide the hands away. Allow chest to sink down. If you can, we're keeping the forearms off the mat so we get the most out of the stretch into the chest and into the armpits. And then with your next breath in, we inhale, come up, bring the shoulders forwards, and then breathe out, taking the bum back down. And we'll run through this movement for a few rounds of inhaling as we come up, and then breathe out as we come back down again. Just starting to wake the body up with a little bit of movement. And then just pausing in our upright or fours position. And from here, we lift up that right hand arm, twist to the right, reach, fingertips up, and then bring the right hand down to the left, reaching up, left hand down, to the right, reaching up, and then right hand down once more to the left. And then bringing that left hand down. So we're back to all fours. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. So we tipping pelvis back, gently forward as you take your gaze forward, continuing this movement from one position to the other. So imagining a nice ripple effect running through the spine, starting the movement at the pelvis. And then we'll pause in a flat back position. So from all fours, walk the hands forwards about a hand's length, bring the shoulders forwards above the wrist. And we're going to do like a half a press up. So we're bending at the elbow, chest comes down, and then coming back up, and down, and up, and down, and up. So we're going to do two more, and one more, and then back up. From here, we're going to pop the forearms down, so we've got the shoulders above the elbows. Lift up your left leg, press into your left heel. So that left leg is extended long, and we'll circle that left leg. So going in any direction. And then we'll go back in the opposite direction. And then pop the left leg down. So the same with the right. So we're extending the right leg, pressing into the right heel, circle with the right leg. And in the opposite direction. And then the right leg comes down. Walk the hands back so you can press up to all fours. From here, we'll lift up the left leg, press left heel to ceiling, and then guiding the left leg, dangling that left foot to the right and looking over your right shoulder. Bring the left leg back down. Lift up the right leg, press the right heel up, guide the right leg to the left, look over your left shoulder. And then down. We'll do that again on each side. So we're pressing left heel to ceiling, guiding, dangling that left foot to the right, looking over the right shoulder, and then down, and we'll press the right heel up, guide the right foot to the left, and look over the left shoulder. And then we're returning to all fours, step the left foot forwards, and we're coming into an upright position. We'll shuffle the left foot forwards, so the ankle is further away than your knee. Raise the arms up, take the right hand to the left wrist, and as we do that, we're gently pressing the hips forwards and taking the gaze up to the ceiling. Holding here, but making sure you're not holding your breath. And then we'll release, and if we can, we're going to work towards straightening the left leg and folding forward. So reaching forwards, pop the hands down either on your leg or a fingertip on the mat, and pause for a few breaths. So you feel that stretch in the back of the left leg. As you're breathing out, you're imagining that you're allowing the tension to release from the back of that left leg. And we'll come up, bring the hips forwards, and again, raising the arms up. So the hips move forwards, right hand, left wrist, leaning back, gaze to the ceiling. And releasing and folding forwards again. So if we can, we straighten the left leg, reach forwards as you fold forwards. Head hangs. Pausing here. Bring the hips forwards and we'll switch legs. So we'll take that left leg back, right foot forwards in an upright position. So we shuffle the right foot forwards, we raise the arms up. As we bring the arms up, the hips move forwards. Left hand to the right wrist, leaning back. And then releasing, arms come down. We work towards straightening the right leg, hands down, head hanging. A few more breaths here. And we bring the hips forwards again and raise up. So the hips move forwards, we raise the arms up, left hand, right wrist, leaning back, gazing up. And then we'll release, work towards straightening the right leg as you fold forwards again. And bring the hips forwards, take the right leg back, we'll come to kneeling. So we're upright, but kneeling. We raise the arms up. Turning to the right, arms to the side. Back to center, arms coming up to the left. Back to center, raise the arms to the right. Back to center, to the left. So once more on each side. Back to center, raise the arms up to the right. Back to center and to the left. Coming back to center, arms by your side. We'll come to hands and knees and to downward dog. So we curl the toes under. From here, we'll transition to warrior one. So we're going to lift up the left foot. Left foot comes forwards, raising the arms up. Into warrior one and interlace the fingers behind the back. Draw the hands away, lead with your chest as you come forwards. Head hangs, hands to ceiling. Release the hands, and as we come back up, we'll make our way to warrior two. So turning that right foot out, right arm behind. Look forwards over the left hand. Extended side angle, so the left arm comes down, the right arm's alongside the head. And then straightening the left leg, coming upright, raise the left arm up, both arms up, fingertips to ceiling, and then back into warrior two. And again, left arm comes down, right arm alongside the head, reach through the fingertips, keep this top right shoulder back, straighten the left leg coming up, raise the arms up, and warrior two. And extended side angle again. And we straighten the left leg, we raise the arms up. This time, keep the arms up, turn the left foot in, hands to hips. So wide-legged forward fold. Shuffling the feet a little bit further apart if they're happy to go there. We bring the chest forwards, fingertips down, the head hangs, pausing here. So you've got the fingertips on the mat, gently pressing the hands into the mat as if you're trying to push it forward, so that'll encourage forward fold. Bring the hands to the hips and we'll come upright and we'll come back to warrior two. So we turn that left foot, look forwards over that left hand. We're going to make our way to lunge. So we're pivot on the ball of the back foot. So you turn to the left, raise the arms up. Hands together, twist to the left, right elbow across. Left fingertips reach up to the ceiling. So from here, we're going to come up into like a reverse warrior variation. So we raise up, we take the right hand to the right leg, raise the left hand up, and we're looking up towards the left hand. Hands together in front of the chest, twist to the left. Left fingertips reach up, and then we come up to that reverse warrior variation. So we take the right hand behind, left hand comes up as you look up towards your left hand. Bring that right arm round to downward dog, hands down, left foot back, pressing through the hands bum to ceiling. Shoulders come forwards as we come into plank. Taking the bum back. From here, lift up your left foot, bend the left leg, bring the left foot forwards and popping the right knee down. So we're going to shuffle that left foot forwards, coming into lizard. So the hands on the mat, bringing the hips forwards. So wherever you reach that point of stretch or that point of resistance, you want to make sure that left knee is roughly above the left ankle. Pausing here for a few breaths. So as you're breathing out, you're imagining feeling the hips sinking down. We're going to transition to plank. So you might want to walk the hands back, take that left foot back into plank, and then all the way down. Extending toes, arms by your side. So we have a go at locust pose. So deep breath in and out, breathing in and out. And then inhale, lifting chest, arms and legs, reaching back through your fingertips. Slowly coming down. And inhaling and lifting. And then down. In a moment, we do that once more. Inhale and lift. Slowly down. Pop the hands down by the side of the chest. Press up to hands and knees. We'll make our way to downward dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat so you end up bending over at the waist. Arms, shoulders relaxing. Inhaling, coming up. Arms out to the side, hands together above the head. Keep the hands up. So we're going to come into tree pose from here. So right foot to the inside of that left leg. Bring the hands down in front of your chest. And then take the fingertips up. Reaching up, keep the hands where they are. And then bringing the hands down. And then we come up, reach up. And then we come down, pop the right foot down, and allow your arms to come down. And we'll go through that, leading with the left side. So if we're at the top of the mat, we're extending up. Left foot back to warrior one. Raise the arms up. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Draw the hands away. We lead with the chest coming forwards. Head hanging, hands to ceiling. Release the hands, and as we come up, we transition to warrior two. So taking that left arm behind, looking forwards over the top of the right hand. So the right arm comes down the inside of the right leg, left arm round alongside the head. Straighten that right leg, coming upright, raising the arms up, fingertips to the ceiling. And then back to warrior two. The right arm comes down, the left arm round alongside the head. Straightening right leg, raising the arms up. And back into warrior two. Once more, right arm down, left arm round. Straightening the right leg as you come up, raising the arms up, fingertips to ceiling. Keep the arms up, turn the right foot in, interlace the fingers behind the back, draw the hands away, lead with the chest forwards, head hanging, working hands to ceiling. Release the hands as you come up, raise the arms up. Back to warrior two, so we turn the right foot forwards over the right hand. To lunge, so you pivot on the ball of that back foot, the left foot, turning to the right, raising the arms. Hands together, twist to the right, so left elbow across, left arm comes down, right fingertips reach up. Right arm comes down, raising up, facing forwards, 2-hour reverse warrior variation. So we take that left hand behind to the left leg, raise the right hand up. Hands together in front of your chest. Twist to the right. Left arm outside of the right leg. Right fingertips reaching up, drawing you into the twist. Right arm comes down, raising up, facing forwards. Circling that left hand behind, raising up the right hand. And then from here, we'll make our way to downward dog. So both hands top of the mat. Into downward dog. From here, we lift up that right foot, bend the right leg, right foot comes forwards, pop that left knee down. So we shuffle the right foot forwards, keeping the hands down on the mat, bring hips forwards. So wherever you feel that stretch, we want that right knee above the right ankle. Breathing out, hips sinking down. Steady breath. Couple more breaths here. Walk the hands back, take the right leg back as we come to plank. And then all the way down. Extend toes, arms by your side. Deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhaling, lifting chest, arms and legs, reaching back through your fingertips. Slowly down. Inhale and lift. Reaching back. And slowly down. And once more, inhale, lifting, reaching back. Slowly down. Pop the hands down on the mat. Press up to hands and knees. We'll go through to extended child's pose. So we've got the knees wide, toes towards each other. And we'll come up to all fours and to downward dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. So we are bending over at the waist. Inhale, coming up. Hands together above your head. Keep the hands up into tree pose. So left foot inside of that right leg. Hands coming down in front of the chest. And then we take hands up. Fingertips reaching up. And then we come down. And coming up. And once more, coming down. Pop that left foot down, take the arms down. Stepping back to the top of the mat. So bring the hands together, extending up tall. Deep breath in and out, breathing in and out. Inhale, reaching fingertips up. Breathing out as you fold forwards. Hands down, head hangs. Lift into flat back. Hands down, step back to plank. All the way down. Extend your toes, inhale, lift the chest to cobra. Breathe out as you come down, curl the toes under and up and back into downward dog. and step forwards and fold forwards. Inhale, coming up, hands together above your head, breathing out, coming down. Inhale, reaching up, breathing out, folding forwards. Inhale, lifting into flat back. Hands down, back to plank, all the way down. Extend toes, inhale, lift. Breathing out, down, curl the toes under, back to downward dog. Hands stepping forwards, folding forwards. Inhaling up, hands together, breathing out, down. We do another round. Inhale, reaching up, breathing out, folding forwards, lifting into flat back, hands down, and back to plank, all the way down. Extending toes, inhale, lift the chest, breathe out, down, press to hands and knees. So we come to an all fours position, extending that right leg so toes are on the ground, slide right foot to the left, look over your left shoulder. Back to all fours, extending your left leg. Left foot slides to the right, look over the right shoulder. Back to all fours, extend the right leg. Right foot slides to the left, looking over left shoulder. And back, extending your left leg. Left foot to the right, looking over that right shoulder. Back to all fours. We'll come to seated cross-legged. So we are seated cross-legged, or legs out in front if you prefer. Extending up, bringing the chest forward, reaching forwards with the hand as you forward fold. Shuffling the fingertips away, allowing the head to hang, allowing the weight of the upper body to draw you into the forward fold. Couple more breaths. Walk the hands back to press up, change cross of the legs. So we're extending up, leading with the chest, reaching forwards with the hands, head comes down. Steady breath. And slowly walking the hands back, pressing up. So take the right hand across to that left leg, raise the left arm, reach up to the ceiling, and then reaching over the top to the right. Coming back up, we'll switch. Reach up through the right fingertips, reach over. And then back up. Switching again. Reach up through the left fingertips, reach over the top to the right side. And then back up. And reaching up and over. And then coming back to an upright position, and we'll come to lying down, legs bent, feet flat. So lying down, legs bent, feet flat on the mat. Reach down with the fingertips, catch back to the heel. So we'll do bridge with the raise of the arms. Inhale, lifting the bum up. Peel the spine up, raise the arms up. Breathe out as you come down. Inhaling, coming up. And breathing out, down. Inhale, up. And down. Next time we bring the arms down, we'll take them down by the side of the head. So fingertips to ceiling, and then as the spine comes down, the arms come down by the side of the head, and we inhale, up. Breathe out, down, arms by the side of the legs. So we'll continue that with that larger arc. Inhaling up and breathing out, down. Pausing next time you're back down onto the mat. Both legs over to the right side, keeping them there. Inhaling the legs to center, over to the left, keeping them there. And then inhaling up, breathing out down. So over to the right, so side to side with the breath. Inhale to center, breathe out down. Inhaling up, breathing out back down again. Pausing when you're back to center. Lift up the left foot, hug that left leg in towards the chest. Slide the right foot away. Circle that left foot. And in the opposite direction. And we'll switch. So we pop left foot down. Take a hold of that right leg, drawing it in, sliding the left foot away, circling the right foot. In the opposite direction. Stop with your circle. We'll come into a lying twist. So we're going to guide that right leg over to the left. So you're rolling onto the outside of that left leg, either looking up to the ceiling or turning your head to the right. And back to center, we'll switch sides. Guide the left leg over to the right side, looking up or turning your head to the left. And then we come back to center and we'll spend a few moments in relaxation. So taking the arms by your side, closing the eyes. And enjoying this feeling of relaxing. So notice how you feel in this position. Notice any pleasant sensations in the body. So that might be the feeling of stopping. Maybe you have some tingling sensations from the work that we've put into the muscles. So enjoying and acknowledging all of those feelings. And we'll take some deeper breaths, moving your fingers and toes. When you're ready, we'll bend the legs up, feet flat, roll to one side, and we'll come up to a seated position. Hands together, close the eyes. So thank you all for joining for some yoga this evening. I hope you enjoyed the session. Namaste. Thanks for joining in. So there won't be any Yoga Sunday, but we'll be back next Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock. So I hope to see you there. Thanks for joining. Please comment, share, subscribe. All of that good stuff is of great value to me. So I appreciate all of your support. Take care.